The Rambam tells us that the way that one comes to love God is by studying the creation. When one looks out at the creation and sees the wonders, sees the magnificent systems and things created, he will step back and say, this is wondrous. And he will see God's hand, he will see the Creator, and he'll come to instantly appreciate the creation and come to love God through loving the creation and the beauty manifest in it. But sometimes it's a little difficult to do. How does one study the world and come to that sense of awe, of appreciation? Oftentimes it requires stepping back, stepping away, and contemplating. And let me give you an example. Imagine that I run a not-for-profit organization. And imagine that things are rough, I'm having trouble meeting payroll, etc., and I decide, this is outrageous, I gotta get to the root of the problem. So I put myself on a plane and I head to the most famous hidden Kabbalist that I know of in Tzefas, a direct descendant of Baba Sali, and I walk into the room. He's standing there with the hood over his head, the black candles. I'm about to say hello. He says, I know who you are. I know why you came. Listen to me. I will take care of you. You go back to America. You go to Wal-Mart. You buy 60 Matchbox cars. Put them out into the parking lot. Then open this envelope. Read the words inside it. Chazaka Baruch, it will solve your problems. And he hands me the envelope. I don't know what to say. He's a Kabbalist. So I take the envelope, get back on a plane, head back to America, go into Walmart, buy those 60 Matchbox cars, lay them out exactly as he said in the parking lot, 6 feet between them. I open the letter. I begin reading the words, the incantation. I look out the window, and suddenly these 2-inch Matchbox cars begin growing and growing, become full-size SUVs. One becomes a Cadillac, full-size vehicles. And I read the rest of the letter. Now go sell them. Chazak u'baruch. Needless to say, I would be astonished. A 2-inch car growing into a full-size vehicle is a miracle. I would fall on my face. This is astonishing. That being said, have you ever walked in a cornfield towards the end of the summer? Floor to ceiling, 6 feet tall, stalks of corn. Underneath the green are perfectly formed ears of corn. Each ear with the kernels formed with the right sweetness, the right design, bringing you nutrition. Now, where did it come from? It came from the ground. It came from a seed in the ground. A seed in the ground growing into a fully laden cornstalk is no less miraculous than a 2-inch Matchbox car growing into a full-size SUV. But we forget and we lose the wonder. If you study an apple tree and you see it laden with hundreds, maybe thousands of apples, and you realize that it came from a small little seed in the ground, and you study wheat stalks, and you study barley, and you study an orange tree, you should be astonished. You should be amazed. You should say to yourself, this is beyond description. The reason that we're not moved by this is because it's natural. It was that way yesterday, that way the day before. And one of the things we need to do is step back and say, this is astonishing. We have to learn those letters. Wow, wonders of the world. We have to look at nature, see it as the wonderment that it is, and we have to say the words, if this is the creation, what does it tell me about my Creator? And as the Rambam says, by studying the wonders of the world, we see Hashem's wisdom, Hashem's goodness, and we come to love our Creator thereby.